Quick. Daily devotions. I had somebody email, they asked me a question, right? And they're like, wow, when I listen to you on the real, man, I be feeling like, man, I want to become a spiritual teacher. But at the same time, when I listen to, like, the business people, like, I feel like becoming, an entrepreneur. You feel me? And they're like, what should I do? What should I do? Like, what should I do, huh? I said, to be real with you, man, try being the business leader first. You feel me? Like, watch Tony Robbins, go get all crunked up, turned up, this, and that. You feel me? Because, try the business side first of that vibration. Watch some Tony Robbins, get amped up and all that. Because there's nothing against Tony Robbins. Shout out to him, but, I'm going to pass him at the grandstand. You know what I mean? I'm coming for you. I'm on your back, baby. You inspire me. Spiritually, though. But, being a spiritual guru or being spiritual savvy or being spiritual hungry is something you got to get it from the depths. You got to get it from the depths. Then there's a lot of things with, being a spiritual person, And let's say, let's say the business, right, it represents doing, and the spiritual side represents just the be, right? So that's a yin and a yang, right? You get it? So it takes time spiritually to grow. It takes time for real, bro. And I understand a lot of time that's why a lot of people, they don't really do the spiritual side. They renege or they give that excuse. When I get older, you feel me, I'll go to the spiritual side. But I tell you right now, I find amazement in a lot of different things. Like when I watch people like Tony Robbins and stuff like that, how it'll be fired up. Or when I used to go to these conventions of, what's them things called? The multi-level marketing things. They get me all amped up. But then, when I started to read the word on my own, and I don't even read the word like that, or when I started just to talk to my intuition, and when I started to just get in contact with human life, man, it inspired me in a whole nother way. It awoke me in a whole nother way. And when you put them together, though, man, human is a form of unstoppable force. And we need to get to that as human beings, because really, we're spiritual beings learning to be human. So that's why a lot of times you may see that you're struggling or you're frustrated or you're scratching your head. A lot of people, if you see they bald-headed, you feel me, it's not because they bust a nut too much, but if you practice or if you put semen retention into play, you'll see your hair start to grow back in certain areas. It didn't. You see how jet black like my hair is, and you see how my face glows and stuff like that? That's honestly from, hey boy, I don't touch myself. That's for real. But I really want to just give y'all some words of encouragement, because I've been out here being an Israelite. I've been up for about 24 hours for real, since this moon been out yesterday, wrestling with the Lord. And guess who won? I won. How do I know I won? Because I busted a nut, and I ain't do it on purpose. I did that through meditation. And I guess I'm sharing that with y'all because it's the first time really not the first time, but the first time like I did something I did not know until I came out of the meditation. You feel me? So I'm going to keep thugging for the spirit, though. Something wonderful is happening. I'm going to keep thugging for the spirit. I'll let y'all know what it was that I was meditating on later.